He intends to sell weapons.
It can be used for mass casualties.
I know you're worried about him.
We're putting my brother in the line of fire.
Something's not right.
You think he's playing both sides?
Organized Crime season finale next Thursday on NBC and Peacock.
We got a lead. She claims she knows our serial killer.
He's a cop! He's a cop!
Do not trust police.
No! It's gotta be our guy.
No!
Chicago PD, new Wednesday on NBC and Peacock.
NBC4 News at 11.
Now at 11, USC's graduation celebration, as you can see, lighting up the sky above the Coliseum tonight. There was a colorful drone show out there and fireworks. Definitely a welcome sight after weeks of unrest. NBC4's Darsha Phillips was there with those graduates and their families tonight. She joins us live. Darsha.
Yeah, Colleen, we have to remember that a lot of these graduates had their high school commencements canceled because of the pandemic. It all felt like deja vu, but many of them telling me tonight that they were so thankful to have this celebration.
Performances, a drone show, and fireworks. The first Trojan family graduation celebration took place at the Coliseum tonight.
I'm here with so many people holding me up that I have to be here and celebrate.
But the reason this is taking place here and not on campus was on the minds of many.
I'm glad that we're able to have this celebration. I know we had our main graduation canceled, which is obviously pretty upsetting.
It began with the university not allowing valedictorian Azna Tabassum to speak, citing unspecified security concerns, followed by canceling the main stage commencement.
Now you've dipped yourself into something that you didn't even need to be involved in. And so graduates had to suffer, ultimately.
Protests, encampments, arrests, closing campus, canceling classes, security checks, all followed.
Finally, I can say that graduation is kicking in because the last 1 week, it didn't feel real.
It's been a little stressful. We've had a little bit of issues getting onto campus and walking around and stuff like that. There's been a lot of barriers. It kind of feels like COVID almost, actually.
These graduates have been through a lot, not just these past weeks, but the past 4 years.
We were the COVID batch, so we never had convocation during our undergrad, so we felt like we were missing out on it.
Today's celebration, although not the traditional Trojan commencement, made up for some of the trials and turmoil endured by the class of 2024.
I hate that it's other people are suffering anywhere in the world, but I worked really hard too, and I just am excited to share in that.
Now, there was a lot of security here at the Coliseum tonight. Everyone's bag was checked upon entry. And despite a few technical difficulties, the ceremony went on without a hitch. Reporting live from Exposition Park, I'm Darsha Phillips. Colleen, we'll send it back to you.
All right, Darsha, thank you for that. Meantime, at UCLA, some of the faculty and staff there now calling on the chancellor, Gene Block, to resign over the handling of the encampment there and the violence.
Where is Gene? Where is Gene?
The crowd today was backed by some students, but was led by UCLA staff and faculty. Professors came from various departments. Some even took part in the protests there earlier. They want Chancellor Block to resign, to drop all the charges for the protesters, and they also urged UCLA to divest from all military production. It was announced last year that the chancellor will be stepping down on July 31st. And a group of protesters remain at an encampment at Pomona College tonight, less than 24 hours before graduation there. Those protesters have taken over the area around the commencement stage and say they will not leave until their demands are met. We asked the college about the plan for graduation with the encampment there, but so far no answers. The first commencement event is scheduled for 3:30 tomorrow afternoon. We have breaking news out of Beverly Hills right now. Police searching for suspects in an armed robbery. They apparently chased those suspects from Beverly Hills to Century City. NBC4's Macy Jenkins live right now at the Beverly Hills PD with more on this for us. Macy?
Hi, Colleen. Well, that chase only lasted about a mile, maybe a mile and a half. But by the time police caught up to the getaway car, the two alleged robbery suspects were nowhere to be found. Watch this red Mustang connected to an armed robbery lead Beverly Hills police on a chase Thursday afternoon. A short video